The corner, the corner, the corner. Hey, welcome. Come on into Cousin Ed's Corner. This podcast is where you'll find real, authentic conversation, organic conversation, unscripted, unfiltered conversation, like you're home with your cousin. It's all about life. It's about finance. It's about spirituality. It's about love and everything in between. I'm your host, Cousin Ed. I'm excited to bring you along on this journey. So sit back and listen in as we dive into a wide range of topics. I have some diverse guests coming on with an array of thoughts and opinions. My goal is to create a space all for us to connect and communicate. It's not really about me. It's about the community as a whole. Let's enjoy it. Let's sit back. Let's think about our past. Let's move into our future. It's about the corner, the corner, the corner. So no matter how you cut it or slice it, we're all here together. I'm just here to give you a piece of my heart, my mind, my soul, and my mentals. So sit back, relax, and enjoy another episode of Cousin Ed's Corner. The corner, the corner, the corner.
What's good, people? How you doing out there? This is Destrin checking in from the Brethren Podcast. We're here with Cousin Ed of Cousin Ed's Corner. What we wanted to let you know is, number one, we appreciate you checking in with us. We appreciate you liking, subscribing, and supporting the platform. We also wanted to let you know that this is information. This is used for informational purposes only. This is not financial advice and should not be used as such. Please consult your financial advisor should you feel the need to make an investment decision, a financial decision, or a decision that may be impactful to your family from a tax advantage standpoint. What we want to do is bring you content that is eye-opening, glaring, and also provides you the opportunity to explore, ask better questions, and be better prepared for the opportunities that await you. Again, this is Cousin Ed's Corner, and we hope that we can be of service to you. We love you. There's nothing you can do about it.
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. What's going on, fam? What's going on, fam? It's your boy, Cousin Ed. Yes, indeed. Back again, Cousin Ed's Corner. And today we normally on Fridays I say thank God for everything. So I definitely always want to say thank God for everything. But as we close out this year, I wanted to have a quick Financial Freedom Friday and to talk about some things that we can do. Open enrollment season is here and you're trying to prepare for next year. So I want to talk about a couple things that was on my heart and, for the year ends. So real quick, I want to thank each and every one of you for being here. Thank you for being a part of the show, being a part of the community. Thank you for sharing the show. Thank you for all of the kind words and DMs and text messages, emails, everything. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Once again, we thank God for everything that this show has brought to us in our lives, in our family lives. Just the peace of mind that it gives us and the knowledge that it gives us. Like I said, today we're going to talk about real quick about financial freedom. I just got finished having a great conversation with two young adults. One person is 23 and the other person was 26. They were out selling AT&T service. So my neighborhood just got fiber and they were doing door-to-door sales. And I was asking them, I said, well, I used to work for AT&T. Do you invest? And both of them said no, right? They don't invest in stocks. They don't have the 401k set up. Let me get it right. The one young lady says she does invest, but she doesn't invest in a 401k. Both of them they're both leaving money on the table by not investing in their company 401k. So I started talking to them a little more, and I started to see like she had somebody in her corner that's teaching her, telling her certain things. She went ahead and got her high yield savings account set up. She says she has I believe a Charles Schwab account set up. And the young man, gets, I'm not saying man or woman, I'm not saying age or whatever makes a difference, but he didn't have any of that stuff set up. I think what makes the biggest difference is having somebody to teach you these things. And they don't have to hold your hand all the way through the process, but just to tell you about it, and what you do with it is what you do. So this show is about giving you the information, and what you do with it, you do with it. So I think back to just having a bank account, right? Some of us are old enough to remember you had that book, like a passport book, to go to the bank. But just having your bank account. If your money sits there, the bank is making money off of your money. But you're not making any money. So let's say I put $100 in the account. By the end of the year, that $100 will still be $100. And in today's banking, it might be less than that because they're taking fees out. All right. But with a high yield savings account, putting it out of checking into savings, I can put that $100 and maybe at the end of the year, 4%, 4.5%. Let's say it'd be extra $4.50. Now you may say that's not a lot, right? And I gotta think and see if it's compounding interest, but let's say it's even $20. It's more money than I came in with, right? If it was $4.50, more money than what I came in with. You're getting more money out of your account. And if you do not already have a high yield savings account, please look into it. A lot of banks have it. It's just a way to put money instead of in regular savings. Is a high yield savings account. They can do more risk with it. They take a bigger chance with it, and they get a bigger return with it. So high yield. They may put it in bonds. They may put it into real estate. Whatever they want to do, they can back it at a higher rate. Your money. Now, after you have a high yield savings account, you want to make sure you have some kind of brokerage account, some kind of stock account. The young lady says she got a Charles Schwab account, and you just want to invest in something. You heard Destrian's disclaimer. I don't know anything I'm talking about. I'm just guessing. Okay, but I would say you might want to invest in something that you use. I always tell people to invest in things they use. So if you are a big Ford person, you drive a Ford truck, invest in Ford. You like Teslas, invest in Tesla, right? You go to the doctor office and they have equipment on the wall. I believe the equipment is called Kimberly. You may see construction site. You may see Caterpillar. Things like that. Things that you always see everywhere you go, you invest in. And you can invest in several ways. You can invest it so far as just investing directly with that company, so far as that stock itself. You can invest it in an ETF or a holding where you can get multiple. They call it, some call it baskets, multiple baskets of stocks that may be in that same arena. You can go in, and not many people have these options. But an IPO, before a company goes to the stock market, you can actually get involved in the company, right? And invest early. Some companies are private equity companies. If you get a chance to work for a company like that, you can invest in those. So invest in things you see, invest in things you're close to, like the company you work in, things like that. So you got your high yield savings account. You got your 401k account that you're investing in. Another thing, you want to take a little more risk on this one. You may put some money in crypto, you may put some money into real estate, but you have money shuffling around in different areas because one may not grow today, and you have to go get the borrow from another one. So you want to make sure you have money shuffling around between these accounts. Now, this high yield savings account, that's your savings account where you can always get cash. You go to the bank, get cash. The other ones may be a little harder because you have to sell a component of that asset. I'm just looking for. You ever sell a small component of that asset? Asset liabilities. You ever sell a component of that, and it may take you some time to get the actual cash from it, the cash flow. So knowing that is a big thing. Also, once you have let's start fresh. You have your savings account. You have your checking account. You have your brokerage account. You have your IRA. Make sure you get an IRA. Now, all these things that I'm saying, Roth IRA account. All these things that I'm saying are all things that you can look and research into, or you can connect with somebody who already has those and can lead you down the right path. If you have kids, make sure you get a 529 account for them. 529 account. That's basically a savings account for them that's invested slightly, and you can have them go to college or use it for any kind of tuition. So if it was for higher education, lower education, certificate programs, you just gotta look up the tax code for the 529. But I'm pretty sure you could do it for anything education wise. I can go on and on. I didn't write any of this, but I was so happy when I came inside after talking to these two young individuals. One had a way to go so far as investing, and the other one was on point, learning more and more. I told her to stay away from the trading, the options right now. Just pick up on regular trading, long-term goals. So definitely very interesting. Hopefully you gain something from this. It is a lot to try to learn. Just take a little small piece of it. When I say a small piece, go to Cash App, buy yourself some stock. That's small enough. You can buy yourself a Starbucks. I believe you can get down to $5. So you can buy maybe $7. My Starbucks is like $7. You can buy that inside of Cash App and hold on to it. Might not make much, might make pennies on a dollar, but at least you can see it grow. All right, fam. Like I said, this one was gonna be a quick one. It's Financial Freedom Friday. A lot of it is high level, so you can go research it yourself. But if you do have any questions, please feel free. Let me know. I love each and every one of you, and I'm here for you. Peace. Thank you for listening to Cousin Neds.